We'll be talking tech with Kobe, Spiky, and Kuma. Today we will dive into the world of Facebook and find out how you can secure your Facebook account. Hello, Spiky.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm very well.
So why would I need to secure my Facebook account?
Some time ago, we were talking about people's Instagram accounts getting hacked. So same thing is happening to people's Facebook accounts. Now, you wake up one day, your own Facebook account no longer belongs to you. Someone has taken advantage of your vulnerability and then basically taken ownership of your account, changed everything, and then they have your numbers. So let's say you have a lot of friends on Facebook. That's very valuable on social media. So these hackers, they like to steal such accounts and sell them. And woe betide you if you have a page that has a lot of numbers too, then you've lost that too.
Does this depend on your level of activity on the page?
Well, yeah, and then your influentiality, if I should put it that way. Like, people, your influencers online right now, people just are reached out to by brands and then they have them do stuff for them. So if you are influential online, they realize this and your numbers have grown, so then they want to steal that account.
Okay.
So if you want to secure your Facebook account, which is something that you need to do, first of all, I know a lot of people do not use the actual names on Facebook, and I have no idea why people do this, but it's actually a risk. Because if you lose access to your Facebook account, Facebook requires your ID to verify that that is you. And if you're using $1 million Pounds Baby as your name on Facebook, I'm sorry, but that's not on your ID, and Facebook cannot verify that that is you. So first off, make sure that your name is actually your name. So in my case, my name, I put the Spiky in there, but everybody knows that that's my first name, that's my last name. And then your email, it has to be an email that you still have access to. Make sure that you have access to that email, because when you lose your account, you have to use that account to restore it. And then your password. A lot of people save their passwords on Facebook, so they don't actually sign in. They just go in and they click and then they're in. Now, when that happens, you tend to forget your password because you don't usually use it all the time. So make sure that you remember your password. So if you lose your account, you can always use that to reset it. Now, if it so happens that you have all these things set, you just go to the security and login tab, and then you have access to setting two-factor authentication. Now, I can't stress this anymore. Every single time I talk about two-factor authentication, because when you do that, when someone tries to log into your account, you get a notification on your phone or your other device where you have Facebook signed in. Now, when that happens, you can decide, you will know that someone is attempting to hack into your account. There's also a feature in this space where it allows you to see all the pages or all the devices that you've signed in. Now, if you look at mine, where you're logged in, I'm logged on a Windows PC, which is the one I'm using now. I'm logged in on an unknown device. I'm logged in on another unknown device, which is Messenger. I'm logged in on a phone, a PC, an Android, a phone, like so many of them. Now, you can go through this and check which ones that are not you and then sign out. Now, I know all of these are me because basically I tinker with gadgets a lot. So if you find any suspicious activity here, that gives you reason to be concerned. You can easily just log them out by tapping on the three dots over there and say log out. Now, anywhere that device has logged into your account, it will log you out. If you also want, you can just tap that and say not you. So you're actually telling Facebook that that's not me. I didn't log in with that device. So Facebook gives you the opportunity to secure your account. It gives you more information when that login was carried on. So 17 hours ago, Accra, Ghana, Chrome on Windows PC, and then that account or that device reacted to someone's photo with that account. So if you didn't do that, you can secure your account by following the instructions here. You can also confirm your identity to Facebook now by submitting your ID, either passport, your birth certificate, or your driver's license. Yeah. And that allows Facebook to know that this is actually you. So in case something happens, you can always send them again and say, hey, this is me. I lost access to this account. This account belongs to this person.
Is this a secured way to make sure that your account is hack-proof?
Your account can never be hack-proof.
So it's still, even though you do the two-step authentication, it's still hackable?
If you allow yourself, you can be hacked. I'll give you a typical example. You've enabled two-step verification on your Facebook. Now, someone tries to log in, you get the code. And I call you and I say, hey, Selena, My name is so and so. I tried to log in to my Facebook and I asked for my number and I entered your number mistakenly and it sent the code to your number. Can you please send me that number? And you also send that number. Basically, you just allowed yourself to be hacked.
Okay.
So that two-factor authentication code that is always sent to you, do not share it with anyone. Unless, obviously, you gave someone permission to access your account. Then you have to send them that number.
Okay, but if your account is already hacked, how do you recover from it?
If you haven't done any of what I've said right now, it's very difficult to get it back. Either you report it to Facebook if you have your actual full name, there they will just ask for your ID.
Not $1 million pounds
Not $1 million
baby.
pounds baby. If that's your name, I'm sorry, you can't get it. So it has to be your actual name that can be verifiable with your ID, or you must have access to your email address where you can reset your account using the email address, or your phone number. Because sometimes when you sign into your Facebook, it asks you for your phone number.
Okay.
Now, if you entered your phone number, you can always use that number to reset your account. So if you've done any of this and you're happy with it, then you're good to go. But if for some reason you decide that, hey, I do not want to use Facebook again, you just go to your Facebook information tab and there's an option to permanently delete your Facebook account and information. So say you're tired of Facebook, you don't want to waste your time on Facebook again, you just come here and then you delete. Before that, you can download your info or you can temporarily deactivate your account.
Okay.
Or you can permanently delete it.
Okay. Thank you very much, Kobe Spike Nkrumah, for teaching us how to secure our Facebook account. On Wednesdays, we like to hear wise words, and some wise words are coming through. It's time for us to do Wednesday motivation. And we have Shahid, who says, a lot of people aren't thankful until something is taken away. Always find something to be thankful. Hashtag Wednesday morning, hashtag Wednesday wisdom, Wednesday motivation. And Off Point says, do not let people be your identity. People will let you down. The only person responsible for who you are and your happiness is you. That being said, go out and love every person you come across like there's no such thing as hurt. Hashtag Wednesday motivation, hashtag Wednesday wisdom. And Andy says, you only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. This is a quote from Mae West, and hashtag Wednesday wisdom. And we have Shama, who says, not all storms come to disrupt your life. Some come to clear your path. Hashtag Wednesday wisdom. And we have Deborah K, who says, hashtag Wednesday wisdom, admire someone else's beauty without questioning your own. And My Little Shop says, if you are always trying to be normal, you will never know how amazing you can be. This is a quote from Maya Angelou, and it says, hashtag Wednesday wisdom. And So says, you must understand that it's going to take a lot of people to get you there. It takes rejection and redirection. It takes loss, battles, and resiliency. It takes hurt, pain, and healing. You don't just show up at the top. You have to work for your growth. Hashtag Wednesday wisdom. And Kanthi says, do all the efforts to taste the success, but double your efforts to sustain the success. Hashtag Wednesday wisdom. Hashtag Wednesday motivation. It's time for us to wrap up on this show, and you've been watching Joy News Interactive with me, Selina Ampo. Make a date with us tomorrow. Goodbye.